What's going on, everyone? So yesterday I posted a video talking about my experiences with the devs from Direct Contact and the interactions I had on their Discord. Well, that video got removed because someone had flagged it for privacy violation. I'm guessing they didn't like me showing their name and email address, which honestly is fair enough. So I'm re-uploading the video and we'll blur out those sections. Do me a favor, hit the like button because it really does help out a lot and I want to get some traction on this video. Thanks a lot. As many of you may know, and if you've been following the development of this game, it has recently been released on Steam with mostly negative reviews. I began covering this game over a year ago, initially seeing a lot of potential. However, with each update, that potential seemed to dwindle. The game I'm talking about is Direct Contact. The game failed to show signs of improvement, prompting me to halt my video coverage. Despite the lack of progress, I held on to the hope that the game would eventually reach its promising heights. Unfortunately, it seemed to veer off in a direction I personally didn't favour. Rather than addressing core issues such as basic mechanics and optimization, the focus appeared to be on adding excessive features like new maps, a lackluster healing mechanic, and an unnecessary in-game store. I believe they needed to strip away the excess and concentrate on getting the fundamentals right first. When they first announced the release on Steam and then cancelled that and said it would be a later date due to not being ready for release, I was so happy and backed them 100%. I thought it was the smartest decision they have ever made. Unfortunately, the new date was only a few months later. Most definitely not enough time to fix all the issues. This game needed a year or even 2 years of work to be released on Steam. Upon the game's Steam release and the influx of negative feedback, I wasn't surprised by the toxicity that unfolded in the Discord community. Throughout my time there, the atmosphere always felt tense. The development team seemed adverse to any form of criticism and often responded rudely to those offering constructive ideas and suggestions. I didn't expect the developer to unleash a 5-minute tirade in voice recordings filled with nonsensical rants aimed at those who left negative reviews, yet that's exactly what happened. One thing that happened in the Discord and totally turned me off the game and the developers before all this went down was when they released an update. I asked if there was a list of changes because I would love to make a video on it. The response I got was this: please try out our game. It's not difficult, and if you spend some time on it, you'll enjoy it. I'm not putting in 12-hour days just to get people to watch a video and not actually play the game. If you're not willing to put in at least 3 hours to see the new features, please let me know so I can remove your access key. This applies to everyone, at content creators. Content creators referring to the certain Discord channel made for people creating content on the game. Now, first of all, I want to state that I was never given a key. I paid $120 for my key. Yep, $120. And I was supposed to receive 2 more keys to give to friends, which I never did receive. So how are they supposed to take that away from me? Also, I was asking for a list of new features like a devlog, so I could try it all out, play the game, record, and make a video on it. I didn't think that it had to be a search mission where I was hunting all the new things that had been added. And also, I didn't want to miss anything that the dev maybe wanted me to show. After this little interaction in the Discord, I received an email about 6 hours later saying, "Dear Swish, good evening. I would like to express my deepest gratitude for the support you're willing to provide in the YouTube Content Creators Hub section of my Discord server, Direct Contact. It has come to my attention that we have been fortunate enough to welcome numerous new members and experienced content creators with designated roles on the server. In case you haven't had the opportunity to catch up, I am thrilled to announce that Direct Contact has undergone a complete overhaul over the past 7 months, resulting in an entirely new version. The latest iteration is now live, and I cordially extend an invitation to you as a YouTube creator on my Discord server to share some captivating gameplay footage of Direct Contact. I firmly believe that this game has the potential to significantly enhance your channel while simultaneously benefiting my game. Although the game is currently in the alpha testing stage, it already boasts an impressive array of features and we have been overwhelmed by the positive feedback we have received regarding this new version. Respectfully, if you are unable to create any video showcasing Direct Contact, please do not hesitate to contact us, as I am unable to discern any advantages of having you as a creator on my Discord server if you are unable to fulfill your designated role. Consequently, if you are unable to uphold your end of the agreement, I am unable to perceive any benefits of retaining your role in my Discord or providing you with a Steam access key. Again, I pay for my key, it was never given to me. And let's not forget, this all came about because I asked if there was a list of the new features that had been updated so I could make a video. Think about that. This is a video I never wanted to make, and again, I really did have high hopes for this game, but all that has gone out the window. I honestly don't think they can save it from this point on, and I personally don't want anything to do with the game or the direct contact Discord. They will most likely kick me after this video comes out, and that is fine. There is so much more that I could talk about with this whole mess, like them sending Patreon money to Ukraine to support the war, or how many sales they kept on having just to try and get more and more money, which always seemed a little dodgy. I know game development isn't cheap, but they were making thousands a month through their Patreon. And it seems like none of that money actually went to the development of the game, like hiring people to maybe design a proper UI, or someone to help with the optimization of the game. I don't know, that seemed like a pretty good plan to me. It didn't happen though. I just wanted to tell my side and what I think and what has personally happened to me. If you want a full breakdown of how it all went down on the release, go check out Big Fry's latest video. You'll be able to hear all the voice messages that got sent in the Discord. It's absolutely crazy. Thanks for watching, and don't buy direct contact.